This will be our last sail of the day. The wind has picked up just a little bit. You'll notice we've even got little white caps on some of it coming at us. That means we're a little bit above 12 miles an hour finally. I've shortened the course up because it is the last sail of the day. It does three things. It makes it easier for me to get them up and get back in and get to my lunch appointment. And it also makes it so that they're not all wandering all over the lake. Now this video should be about, if I calculated my distance right, it should be a little bit about 3 minutes long for them to round the leeward. They may not make it to the windward by 3. We'll see. Now keep in mind the orange one, if you can see it on your screen, if you can't see it, cast this to your smart TV. You can watch it, you can probably see it a lot better. That's how I watch them at my house on my 72-inch. Looks a lot better. Okay, let's see, what have we got? I'm waiting on the boat we call Bumblebee to tack. Once he tacks, he'll be back over to round the windward pretty quick after that. We've got some strong wind. There we're at 2 minutes and 7 seconds. It's rounded the mark at 2, maybe 15. Second vessel going to be at 2:25. Now they're wing on wing, and they're heading back toward that little white ball there that's floating in front of the start-finish line. Those two are on the second leg. Now you see how tight they kept it? They didn't go wide. They stayed tight on the ladder. They climbed the ladder. So if you were to draw a triangle, the bottom part of the triangle facing you would be downwind. That's the start-finish. Alright, somebody's cheating. Got jet engines here. Let it get past before I talk about it much. So if you draw a triangle, the top of the triangle is going to be upwind, windward. Then you're going to put a little dot in the middle and make a smaller triangle, and that's going to be the part they're rounding now. That's the leeward mark. Now they're on their third leg of the race. Alright, they let it get a little away from them. They're oversteering. They almost rounded the ball twice. But they are going to round it again. Got away from them. It'll happen. It'll happen. You got to think those things through before you jump into them. These are the white horses on the water. See back over here, we're getting closer to 14 coming at us. So it's going to end the day with a rip-roaring wind for us here on Lake Norman. These things love this wind. Now you go a little higher and they start acting kind of sketchy. So if it was going to be gusts of 20, 25, we wouldn't be out here. I would have every boat I've got capsized. And my job is to make sure everybody stays safe and nobody gets hurt. But personally, this is the wind that I love to sail. I love to sail when you actually have to stay alert and work to keep the boat going where you want it to go. When the water sprays over the bow and into your face, we're 5 minutes into it. Got a couple of them on their fourth leg. No, I'm sorry, we got one on the fourth leg. We got a couple that's already gone back for the pier. They're going to get theirs put away. They're going to be at launch by the time we finish the race out here and get turned back north and east to go back to the dock here at the R4 marker on Lake Norman. You can look us up, Lake Norman Community Sailing Center. You can come out and watch us. You can look up our sheets, and it'll tell you when the events are and what we're doing. Come out and gather around, watch, cheer us on. It's fun. It's a great time for you and your family. And better than that is to come and join us and get out here and do a little something with us. You don't have to be a Rolex Regatta winner. We've got people out here that's only been sailing 2 times, and that was in their Learn to Sail class right there in the Blue Boat 2 weeks ago. He was learning to sail. Here he is out here in the wind, having fun. And that's my cue to pick up the windward mark as the last vessel rounds it. And that's our sailing event for today. Everybody's wing on wing and heading downwind and heading back for the docks, and then we'll have a few laughs in the clubhouse. Talk about what we learned. That's part of being social sailing. All of that under 10 minutes. Thanks for viewing, like, subscribe, and follow here on Pop's Old Boats.